Hi everyone, this is AJ with YourSongPlan.com, and today I want to show you how to pick the best instruments for your song. So maybe you're working on your next song and you're not sure what instrument you should use next, what the best instrument to complement the instruments you already have, what are the best textures to use together. Well, first of all, if you go to my website and you join my mailing list, there's a free tool I created that's an instrument texture wheel, and it has a bunch of different instruments on it, and it shows you what the best contrasts between the instruments are and tries to help you find the best instruments to use in your song. So all you have to do is join my mailing list and you'll get that absolutely free. Now another way that I use to find the right instruments is this. So let's start with an acoustic guitar. Acoustic guitar sounds like this. So what would sound good with an acoustic guitar? Well, not a jazz guitar, because jazz guitar sounds like this. It's too similar. A piano sounds quite a bit different, would sound quite a bit better. Would sound really good, something that sounds completely different, like these pan flutes. It's kind of like a seesaw. If you have the instruments too close together, then the seesaw is unbalanced. If you have them far apart, then the seesaw is much easier to balance. On the other hand, if you have them too far apart, then the seesaw flips over. So, how do you find these complementary textures? How do you find the right instruments to use for your song? I like to use a method where I find onomatopoeia of the instrument. So you just imitate the sound of the instrument. So like plink, toot, dum, ting, donk, fweet, some onomatopoeia for your instrument. For example, for a guitar, your onomatopoeia might be strum, if you're strumming an acoustic guitar. So that will sound good with the plink of a mandolin. On the other hand, if your guitar sounds like pling because you're finger picking, then it's not going to sound so good with your plink because those onomatopoeic words are too similar. They have too many letters in common. But the pling of the guitar will sound good with the toot of the panpipes. So to find the right textures for your instruments, find the onomatopoeia for your sounds, and use the sounds that have the least letters in common. So let's jump into MooLab and I'll show you an example. Alright, so I'm working on this Tropical House remix / cover, and this is the drop, and it feels a little empty. So I'm trying to think of I need to add a melodic instrument, so what melodic instrument would be the best? So I'm just going to listen to all the different textures and see what texture would be the most contrasting and complementary. So the first texture is these bells, these little chimey bells. Then there's this kalimba, kind of plunky. So we have like a ding, 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 a plunk, 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 plunk. Sub bass. And we have this kind of marimba, so it's like a doom 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 doom. And then there's this pan flute, so you have it like toot 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 toot. You have a toot, and that's pretty much all we have. And then we have this penny whistle here. It's more like woot woot woot. It's like a woot. So I just listened to all this textures, thought would be best, and I settled on these vocal chops, which is a completely different texture. I think it sounds pretty cool. Take a listen. There you go. So that's how I tried to find the best textures for the song. Thank you so much for watching. If this helped you, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I hope to see you next time.